Welcome to Sumita Roy's English Classroom. Since this channel is called a classroom, you need to test yourself periodically. Today we have an English quiz where there are 15 questions. The questions are a jumble of vocabulary, grammar, and various parts where mistakes are made. A correct sentence and a wrong sentence. Once you check these 15, the answers are immediately given, and I have also explained why that answer is correct and the others are not. If you watch this video carefully and try to assess yourself, try to test yourself, or try to evaluate yourself, you will learn better because you will know where you need to develop. Unless we know which is the problem, we cannot go ahead. This is called diagnostics. When we have illness, don't we go to a diagnostic center? We get a blood test and so on. Then the doctor tells us this is what you have to do. So here, you are diagnosing your problems with English. And this is where the quiz will help you. Let us now move on to these 15 questions. At the end of it, you must be able to tell me how many of them you got correct. Here is the first question. Which sentence is correct? There are 3 sentences given. You have to choose whichever is correct. First one, I cannot able to speak English. I cannot able to speak English. Second one, I am not able to speak English. I am not able to speak English. I cannot speaking English. Third one, I cannot speaking English. Of the 3, the correct sentence is, I am not able to speak English. I cannot able to speak English is wrong because cannot and able mean the same. You are repeating yourself. I cannot speak English, you can say, or you can say, I am not able to speak English. You cannot say, I not able to speak, or I, cannot able to speak. That is not correct. I cannot speaking also you cannot say, because speaking can never be used without a helping verb, and speaking cannot be used with the modal auxiliary verb. It is never follows the modal. The modal we have to follow by saying cannot speak. I cannot speak English would have been correct, but this is not correct. In question number 2, only one sentence is not correct. Of the 3 sentences, 2 sentences are correct and 1 is not correct. You have to spot which is not correct. You must return back my bag. You must return back my bag. Second sentence, you must give back my bag. Third sentence, you must return my bag. You have to spot which of these sentences is not correct. The sentence which is not correct is, you must return back my bag. Return and back are again repetition. We cannot say return back. Return itself means give back. So we cannot say give back. 2 times we cannot say it. Therefore, this is wrong. These 2 are correct sentences. You must give back my bag or you must return my bag. Both these are correct. Only this is the wrong one. This is the third question. You need to choose the correct word to fill this blank. There are 3 choices given to you. 1, 2 and 3. He was angry dash his boss. In this space you have to fill about with, or on. You have to choose any one of these three. For the third question, the choice which is correct is with. He was angry with his boss. We cannot say he was angry about his boss. When you say angry about, then you can't put a human noun here. You have to say that he was angry about his work, or he was angry about the salary which he got. Angry on we don't have that usage at all, so we cannot use it. You can check this out in the prepositions video which I have given you. Question number 4, also you have to make a correct choice. To fill these two blanks, there are two words given in each of the choices, but they are in continuation. Both the words come side by side. There is a meeting dash dash morning. So you can say in the, at the, on the. These are the three choices. Here the first choice is correct. There is a meeting in the morning. Morning, afternoon, evening, time divisions of a day, we always use preposition in. At we use when we are saying time. At 5 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, so on. On we say when we are referring to the day. On Monday, on Sunday, etc. So in the morning is correct. In question number 5, we have two blanks, one in front of box and the other in front of books. You have two words here in each choice. The and the, and and the. These are articles which you need to put in front of these two nouns. The correct choice for question number 5 is 3. We need a box to put the books in. The and the we cannot say because here it is uncertain. It's not clear, it's not specific. Any box will do. Therefore we don't use the definite article. The second one is correct, but this choice is wrong. Then we need a box. Here this is correct. The first article in second choice is correct. But to put a books we cannot say because books is plural. A is only for singular nouns. So we cannot say for books we cannot use it. Therefore a and the, here second one is correct. In the first choice the second article is correct. In the second choice the first article is correct. But both articles are correct in the third choice. Again, there is a video on articles which you can check if you have got the answer wrong. In question number 6, you have a passive sentence. Now, you have 3 active sentences of which only one is correct. 2 others are wrong. You need to choose the correct one. My purse has been stolen by someone. That is a passive sentence. It's a correct sentence. Now these are the active sentences. Someone has been stolen my purse. Someone stolen my purse. Someone has stolen my purse. You need to choose the correct one. In question number 6, the right answer is the third choice. My purse has been stolen by someone becomes, in the active form, someone has stolen my purse. Has been stolen is the passive verb. It cannot be used in the active form. The active form of has been stolen is has stolen. The rest of it is fine. In the 2 other sentences, someone is there as subject, no problem. My purse is there as object, no problem. The problem is in the use of the verb. Has been stolen is not an active form. Just stolen cannot be used because that is a non-finite verb. Has stolen is the only correct form. There is a video on active and passive voice. Please watch it if you got this wrong. Here again you have three choices of verbs. The blank you have to fill with the correct verb form. The question is, this shop, you have a dash, different types of furniture. This shop, verb, different types of furniture. Choice 1 is sell, choice 2 selling, choice 3 sells. The correct verb form is sells because shop is a singular noun and singular verb is required. Singular verb is verb plus s in the present form. So this shop sells different types of furniture. Sell we cannot use, then we have to say these shops. If it was plural, these shops, then we could say sell. Selling we cannot say because selling cannot be used without a helping verb am, is, was, were, etc. So the only correct form is sells. All this I have explained very clearly in the lexical verb tenses. Lexical verb 5 videos are there. Please watch them if you have got this wrong. In question number 8 again, we have to choose the correct form of the verb to be filled in the blank. They, verb is required, their vacation. You have three choices. Have enjoy, have enjoyed, have enjoying. You have to choose one of them which is correct to fill the blank which is there in the sentence. The answer to question 8 is the second choice, have enjoyed. They have enjoyed their vacation. Have enjoy we can't say because in the perfect tense with have, we cannot use the present form. We have to use the past participle. Have enjoying also we cannot say because the same rule applies that for a perfect tense we cannot use the ing form of the main verb. We have to use the past participle form only. Again, look at the lexical verbs chapters, the videos which will teach you all this. Here the choice is of adjectives. The sentence is, I have, and you have a blank, confidence. You have to fill the blank with one of the three choices which is correct. A lot of, first choice, lot, second choice, lot much, third choice. The first choice is the correct one. I have a lot of confidence. You cannot say I have lot confidence because it doesn't make any sense. Collocation is all wrong. You cannot say lot much because lot and much are repetition. Lot itself means much itself means lot. So we cannot repeat them like that. In question number 10, there are three sentences of which only one is correct. You have to find out which one is correct. Excellent fruits have been sending by you. Excellent fruits have been sent by you. Excellent fruits, you sending. Only one of them is correct, the other two are wrong. Answer to question 10 is the last choice. Excellent fruits have been sent by you. Have been sending, is not the correct tense here, although the rest is all correct. Have been is correct, excellent fruits are correct, by you is correct. Sending is the problem because you cannot use the ing form here. You have to use the past participle as I just told you. So sent is the past participle for send. We use that. Excellent fruits, you sending is all wrong. You in the wrong place, sending without a helping verb, all these are wrong. So that sentence is completely wrong. The first one is very slightly wrong, but the second one is completely wrong. Here is question number 11, where there are 3 sentences. 2 of them are correct. There is no problem with them. 1 of them is not correct. You have to find out which is not correct. I am getting so much things from the market. Second one, I am getting many things from the market. Third one, I get many things from the market. So only 1 is wrong, 2 are correct. Spot the one which is not correct. Here the first one is wrong. I am getting so much things. So much we cannot use with things, because things is a countable noun, thing and things. So we have to use many. Much is used with uncountable nouns. This also you will find in the nouns videos. If you watch them carefully, you will understand this. The rest of the sentences both are correct. Nothing to talk about them. Question number 12. The choice is of an adverb. You have to choose the correct form to fill the blank. There is place for the adverb. Practice English. I is subject, practice is verb, English is object. We only require an adverb. Now we have 3 choices. I am regularly. I want regular. And third is regularly alone. Nothing else is there. Choose the correct one. For question number 12, the third is the correct answer. I regularly practice English. I gave you a hint also by saying you need an adverb. Here we don't have an adverb. I am regularly, not an adverb. Here is the verb and adverb. I want regular, one is verb and the other one is adjective. So we don't have an only adverb except in the third one. You have adverb and adjective videos which you can watch if you have got problems with this question. Question number 13 has 2 sentences which you have to join and make into one sentence using the form who. The cleaner is absent, full stop, one sentence. He cleans our office every day, second sentence, full stop. Now you have to make them into a single sentence and the word to be used is who. The answer to question number 13 is the cleaner who cleans our office every day is absent today. This is the only way in which those 2 sentences can be joined. If you join by saying the cleaner is absent today, who cleans our office every day, it is not a correct sentence. You can also write another way. The cleaner who is absent today cleans our office every day. That also is a problem because sequence is destroyed. We have to keep to the correct sequence. So this is the only correct form which you can use. To know more about this, if you have got this sentence wrong, if you could not do the answer correctly, please check the relative pronouns video. There are many videos on pronouns of which relative pronouns is covered in the last of the pronoun videos. In question number 14, you have a sentence in which 2 words are underlined. So it says replace the underlined without changing the meaning of the sentence. Sentence should mean the same, but you need to replace this not respectful. The way you speak is not respectful. 3 choices are given: unrespectful, non-respectful, and disrespectful. The answer to question number 14 is the third choice, disrespectful. The way you speak is not respectful. We can say the way you speak is disrespectful. That is the correct answer. Because the antonym, I have given you an entire video on antonym, of respectful is disrespectful. Non-respectful is not the antonym. Unrespectful is not the antonym. The only antonym, acceptable antonym, is disrespectful. In question number 15, which is our last question, we have a sentence in direct speech. You can see the inverted commas. You have to change it into the correct indirect speech form. 3 forms are given, of which 2 are not correct. Only 1 is correct. The sentence is, I can help you, she said. This is the direct speech sentence. Now, indirect speech, she said that she will help. She said that she could help me. She said that I can help you. These are the 3 of sentences. All 3 are in indirect speech, but only one of them is the correct form. You have to choose that one. I can help you, she said. The correct indirect speech for that is, she said that she could help me. I becomes me. I becomes she because she is talking. Can becomes could. You becomes me because she is talking to me, therefore first person. She said that she will help. Will is not correct because can, past is could, not will. And I can help you is, she is saying I. So I becomes she and you becomes me because she is talking to me. And therefore second person changes to first person. Therefore this is the only one which is correct. There is a whole video on direct speech which you can watch again in case you have problems with this answer. I hope you enjoyed the quiz and you could answer as many questions as your level of English gives you. If you have got all of them right, that's wonderful. That means you have improved immensely. But remember, there is no limit to improvement. If you have reached this level, you can go higher and higher. If you haven't got any of them correct, there is nothing to feel bad about. Please do not feel disheartened. I have given you many videos on motivation. The greatest motivation is making mistakes. Nothing can be more motivating than if you make mistakes. So continue to practice, continue to learn, and then take the test once more. After learning, in each answer I must have given you reference videos, and there you will get the idea of which one to watch. Also, there are certain test videos already. Beginner's test and beginner's answers. Mid-level test, mid-level answers. Advanced test, advanced answers. You can go back to those videos which were posted exactly when the channel started, last year somewhere, maybe in August. And then you will find that the more tests you do, the more excited you will be, and you will ask me in the comments box to give you regular tests. I want that. If I get hundreds of comments saying that you want regular tests, then you will find that you are getting some videos where testing like today's English quiz will be there. I wish you all the best. Continue to improve and don't worry about what you got correct, what you didn't. Those are only indications about what you need to, how you need to go ahead, what you need to learn. All the best.